So I brought just about all the squares, block 3 and block 8 with me to my daughters. I only have 2 more left to quilt here, so I'm just working like a busy beaver. But
Awesome.
yeah, I left block 3 because I looked at it. I had it hanging up on my closet. Like, oh my gosh, the flower on the right top part of this is missing. I'm like, what? Break all
Which
my notes, huh? Block
which hoop
3.
are you working in, Judy?
Which hoop am I working in?
Which size of the designs are you using?
What size? Oh, 200 by 300, I believe.
Okay, I do think, and Marilyn says yes, she thinks there is a correction. Um there was definitely an update for the block 3 designs with the 200 by 300 hoop. Now, have you stitched out the whole thing?
The whole thing is stiff and pasted and everything. I'm like, oh no.
Oh gosh, send me a photo of the finished thing and highlight the bit that's missing, and I will
Okay.
figure out how to get it in there for you.
Oh, thank the Lord. I really appreciate that. I won't be home until like February 13th. So get home, I will do that. So,
Okay,
because I left it, yeah, I left it home, left 3 and a reason. I don't know why, but it's just all of the quilting is just stitching. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm using my call it hoop, my oh my goodness. What do you call
the
it? You know, that's
the
yeah, the
magnetic
snap
hoop.
hoop. Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
working good. You have to use the 200 hoop once in a while being quilted with it's so I did it shipped when I flew out. I told them, I said I have a metal in the my oh, that's no big deal. So they didn't even open the suitcase, sent it through, you know, the imaging. And I called my shop in Green Bay. You ordered me another magnetic. I'm gonna keep it because it's fun. So yeah, I'm so excited about it.
good.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask, did we are there I was gonna ask Marilyn what um that you know sashing and you did the Marilyn said she was gonna do that zigzag. What size, Marilyn, if remember what size did you use that there's a um not what the heck is the name of that? It's like a long,
This serpentine stitch.
what is it called?
Hey Judy,
Yeah.
can I turn your video off? Because I think if we do that, it will help with the internet cutting out here, because we're losing you a little bit.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so Marilyn used the serpentine stitch when she was stitching her practical joy
That's what
sashing
it,
together,
yes.
right? And
So
you're wanting the stitch sizes that she used. Marilyn, I'm going to come and ask you to unmute.
because I
Okay,
am
now
going
she
to try
popped in
to
the chat.
stitch. Yeah, I'm going to try to stitch some of the I've got it up here already on my
Yeah,
750 stitch. Okay, so I wonder what it would be on the big block
it's
number 4.
so Marilyn and I think we figured out it was the exact same stitch on my 8 series machine. So I think it's always going to be a stitch number 4 set at 3 millimeters
Okay.
wide, 1 millimeter long. The interesting thing about this stitch is that it doesn't look like a curly, like a wavy line. It looks fairly angular on the screen, but when you actually stitch it out, it does stitch more as a gentle wave.
Okay.
So I think you'll be good with stitch number 4, and then the 3 millimeters wide and 1 millimeter long. And yet Marilyn said it looks like a zigzag, but when you actually stitch it out, it does actually stitch like a nice wave.
Oh, nice. So that'll be strong enough to keep together then.
Yes. Yeah. The key
Perfect.
is to make sure that you have half of the stitches falling on the one side of the center line and half on the other side.
Okay.
So yeah, it does work. And I actually did a little
Some of them
test out
together
of it
here.
too.
Yeah, perfect. Great.
And then
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Marilyn says use the number 10 edge foot, edge stitch foot, and then that will have the little bar will sit right in the middle of the 2 bound edges, and that will give you a nice straight stitch down the center of the sashing.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
You are welcome. And yeah, if you as soon as you can shoot me a photograph of your block 3, and we'll figure out how to get that little flower back on there.
Okay, super. Yeah, because the flower's just hanging in the air there, so I do need to do something.
We'll fix it.
Okay.
Okay. Have fun
Thank you.
where you are. We'll talk to you again soon, Judy.